Hi, I'm Ann McMahon, and I'm the mother of Brendan McMahon.
So, do you remember when you found out?
I do. It was in May, 2006, and it was my birthday, and I was by myself with Brendan in the office, and Pat was at the firehouse, which is usually what happens when I get bad news or something happens. So I was in the office at University of Illinois, and the doctor handed me some papers that talked about Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and she went out of the room, and I started reading all the information, and not realizing what muscular dystrophy really was. I was just thinking, oh, he had something wrong with his muscles. But as I'm reading this information, it's basically telling me that my son is going to be in a wheelchair pretty much for the rest of his life after the age of 10. And I remember just feeling devastated and not knowing, what to do. And I was trying not to cry because I had him in the room with me. And so I went home and called my husband and cried and read a book. I can't remember what it was called, and it was a mother who wrote a book about her son, and cried some more, and did a lot of crying, I guess. But as years have gone by, it's just Brendan's always been just such a joy to have around that we just kind of live day to day about it. So,
What do you know about Duchenne?
I know that it has low dystrophin and his body can't produce it, and that it eats away at his muscles and replaces it with fatty tissues so that it makes him immobile, and once all of his muscles are gone, it goes to the organs, and that's it. You help him out more than you would a sibling that wasn't sick, but it just comes naturally. You just help the family out.
Yeah, there are times when you're like, you kind of have to lay off a little bit, whereas I would tease Aiden like no other, but like with Brendan, you're like, come on, dude, get up, and then you're like, oh man, he can't get up by himself, so then you have to kind of lay off a little bit. But I would just kind of treat him how you would treat.
Yeah.
We would still have to help him, like help him get up, off the couch, off the bed.
Into his wheelchair.
But it's not literally carrying him.
We wouldn't have to carry him up the stairs and all that stuff. It would be so much easier.
Yeah.
And less taxing on our backs.
Not just for us though, just for Brendan too. Because I'm sure he doesn't like being carried up the stairs. And Brian's abnormally strong, so he probably hurts his shoulders or something. It's probably easier for him. He wants to do it by himself, he just can't. So it would be good for him to be able to be a little bit more independent. Because he is getting older. He's gonna turn 12 or 11. He's getting more independent, and he can be more independent. He's going to become more dependent. But for right now, I think it would be good for him to be more independent.
Hi, boys.
Hi,
Can you tell me your names and how old you are?
I'm Aiden and I'm 8 years old.
What's your name?
I'm Brendan, I'm 10!
All right. Well, today we're making a video about Brendan and what it's like for him to have Duchenne. Do you know what it means? So, Brendan, do you know what it means? Do you know what it means that you have Duchenne muscular dystrophy? What does it mean?
I don't know.
You don't know? Aiden, do you know? Do you know why Brendan needs help getting up from chairs and why he can't climb up and down the stairs?
Yeah,
Why?
because his muscles don't rebuild
So that's why he has a hard time. So that's what Duchenne is. It's the muscles. Do you guys know about the fundraiser that we're trying to do to raise money? And what are we raising money for?
To get a Wait. Sit down.
What are we raising money for?
A fundraiser.
Yeah, but why are we raising money?
I don't know.
Is it so Brendan can have his own room?
Yeah.
Is it so Brendan can have a handicap accessible
Yes,
home?
that's what I was thinking of.
That's what
I
you're
just
trying to
forgot the
remember.
name.
Because is Brendan going to be in a wheelchair soon? Well, I mean all the time.
Oh
So do you know that he's going to be in a wheelchair all the time soon?
yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Why does it make you feel good?
Kick me.
Does he kick you? Oh, Brendan, do you kick Aiden?
I don't.
Aiden, what kind of things do you have to help Brendan with?
Nothing. Getting up. And that's it. And helping me up the chair. And don't pull that.
What other things does Aiden help you with, Brendan?
Ow!
Does he help you get your shoes
Yes.
and his jacket?
Yes.
Hey, Brendan, how do you get up and down the stairs?
By an elevator, which is called Ryan.
Brian takes you up and down the stairs? And who carries you the front stairs?
We
Brendan?
don't have a front stairs.
These stairs. Who takes you to and from the car?
Mom.
Brian and Mom.
This mom.
Brian carries you downstairs in the car. Your mom carries you up.
Do you like it when they carry you, Brendan?
Good exercise.
Do you wish you had a ramp so you could go up in your wheelchair by yourself?
Yeah.
You do?
Hey, okay. Hey, stop. Brendan.
What do you think about your mom?
I don't know.
Is she the best mom ever?
Yeah.
What does she do for you?
They make food.
What else?
Does she take you to all your appointments?
No.
She doesn't? I know, I'm not taking you.
Who takes you to all your appointments? Who takes you to the doctor and to therapy?
He takes you.
Mom.
Who picks up all your cups and your... She makes your food, and she carries you, and she yells at you, and she...
She doesn't yell at me.
She doesn't yell at you?
She yells at Aiden. She yells at Aiden because he doesn't listen.
Do you do your homework?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the time?
Sometimes.
Sometimes because I get distracted.
You get distracted.
Do you love Mom?
Yeah.
Like how much?
A lot.
Was there anything else you want to tell us?
No.
Why don't you say thank you? Say thank you to like all the people who help.
Thank you.